Yo, what is up everybody? So in today's video, I'm going to be making a video, and in this video, I'm going to be discussing the top 3 best comps inside of Duels. So Duels is a game mode where order, gadget usage, super usage, everything counts. You have to plan everything. However, in my opinion, this isn't really the best game mode for consistent pushing. It's great to farm solo wins and get some experience and have some fun using brawlers, but not actually committing to pushing that brawler. Nevertheless, though, it's not really the best whenever it comes to pushing, so take these into account if you want to push these 3 brawlers per comp, but I wouldn't really recommend pushing more than like 850 because that's where it just becomes super map reliant and it's not really where you can just use a comp and just easily dominate. So anyways, we're going to be discussing the 3 best comps in my opinion in Duels. So with number 3, we have Stu Leontara. This comp is absolutely amazing. Stu can get his super instantly, and when he goes down, whenever you think you're going to go down, don't use your super. Save it for Leon, then Leon can kill the person because he's an assassin. He can assassinate them. And then you have the Tara, so when Leon finishes them, I'll just go into a match and explain. Alrighty, so now let's take a look. We have a Max, Jean, and Tara, I believe. So the strategy towards this comp really is that Stu instantly gets his attack. His super, all he needs to do is attack once. So honestly, you can just die once you get your super with Stu. It really does not matter. I mean, obviously you don't actually, but if you do, it really does not matter. It doesn't matter at all. Stu's only purpose is that super. If you die as Stu and you don't have that super, this strategy is not going to work. The reason is because, so basically what you do is you use Stu, and then you get your super, and then you die, and then you use Leon, and then okay, wait, we should actually probably focus a bit because we can probably win this. Okay, we won. Doesn't really matter. We don't need to win or lose. Like with this comp, it really does not matter. Like with Stu, your only purpose is to get one hit off and you can win. The reason is because Stu instantly gets his super. So yeah. Anyway, so then you use Leon, you go invisible. Try to like tuck it. Don't go in the middle with Leon when you're invisible. Try to like tuck yourself on the edges a bit. You'll be all good. And then, so you sneak up to the opponent. They won't see you coming. It's pretty much impossible. Let's see if this Gene wants to pull me. Let's see if he wants to waste a super here. Does he want to waste a gadget? Any resources? No, he doesn't want to waste any resources. Perfectly fine with me. I couldn't care less. It does not matter at all. The reason is because we're going to go here. We're going to go Invisi right at the end. We're going to go here in the corner. Here. Okay. Okay. So if you look, the Gene did push you. There's not many brawlers that can push you. Most of the time it works with Leon's super. Of course, there will be those situations where it won't work, which it's not very common, and the reason is because not many brawlers can push you, so once you get in their face, they really can't do anything. Especially that a lot of brawlers like Piper and Bella, that's really good for this game mode, don't cope well in close range. But anyway, so we're gonna just drain all his resources and we're gonna kill him right there. So now it's a Daryl. Daryl is easy work. Daryl is not a struggle at all. Daryl's not going to be too bad. So now we're just going to get our super. We're going to play it patient. And yeah, another thing is, if you just get that instant assassin with Leon, which will happen every now and then. It's pretty good when it happens. It's pretty nice. You almost be at your super. With Tara, so that's pretty good. Sorry, no, I mean, if you use your super, and then you fail your assassin, but you still get a lot of damage in, and you die, you're still going to have a lot of charge, so your Tara won't need to do much damage or hits to get the super. So, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna just heal up a bit, use this, and we're gonna unload, and we win. So, since we have the Brawl there, we win, and that was literally an 850 team right there. Next comp. Alright, okay, B. Okay, it's actually a really good, B, but it's not a good comp. I wouldn't say this is a good comp, but B is fairly good, but problem is she's very dodgy. Some brawlers she's good at, some brawlers she's not. So, with this comp, basically Spike can play both roles as killing the tank and killing the far range. Really, it's really dependent on how well you are lucky, sorry, how good your luck is. For me, I'm very unlucky, so curveball, a lot of the time whenever it curves, it doesn't curve and hit them. If you look here, okay, nice, we got one curve. Okay, let's throw that in there. That should get another one. That should get another one. Oh, okay, that's very nice. So Spike is actually really good for this. He's probably one of the best brawlers, and the reason is because he can just dominate like 90% of the brawlers. But yeah, Gale is that backup, as I already said. And what is this auto aim? Okay, all that. So like I said, Spike is really good at playing both roles, but if you do manage to stuff it up, if you do manage to choke, you've always got Gale. Gale is really good because he's a substitute, but he's a little bit more tanky, so he can give you that extra confidence. The thing about Spike is a lot of people don't like playing Spike because he's very squishy. They're very scared of taking just that small snippet, like one ammo, and then you die because of how little HP the dude has, which is kind of understandable. I mean, you just try to get better. Honestly, squishy brawls, I hate playing squishy brawls as well. They scare me, I agree, but it comes with time, learning how to dodge shots. But yeah, we just 1v3'd again. So yeah, it's pretty. This comp doesn't really have much of a strategy to it. It's more of just the comp. It's a good comp. They synergize well. Then you've got the Stu at the end. Stu's overall really good for it. He's not like astonishing like Spike Piper level, but he's really good. He has these moments where he can shine really well, and he's just a one-of-a-kind brawler. But then he has those moments where it's like, it's useless. So yeah, next comp. First of all, I'm going to ask you to brace yourself. This is one of the weirdest comps ever. I personally created this comp, and I've got to say I love it. The win rate on it is amazing. Once you get to around about 800, 850, you can't really push it anymore because it's not meta, but it requires very little skill. It has very little strategizing like that you need. There's a strategy to it, but it's just straightforward. It's very easy to pick up and play, and it doesn't require any star power or gadgets. It's just the brawlers, their kit. Colette, you do need the first star power. It's very ideal to push them into the zone, but other than that, you really don't need anything else. Let's hop into a match. Griff, his gadget is amazing at opening up the game. A lot of time, if there's throwers, you can wander around, go next to this barrel, break it open. Griff also has some really nice DPS. He has really nice chip, really easy to hit his shots. He's auto aim friendly. He's really good overall. Also, nothing is his super is really good. His super is so nice in this game mode, especially if there's that Leon trying to be sneaky, and you just completely cancel him out. So anyways, we have an Edgar here, which is not fun at all. I think Edgar's gonna get a super. Edgar's probably gonna kill me. Does not matter though. Let's just get as much. I knew Edgar was gonna do that. Do not care though, because Colette is here. Colette is great at countering Edgar. Not amazing, but great. Really, you just need the super, of course. And like I said, you do need that. The star power. The star power is really ideal because you need to push the Edgar away. I need my super now. Oh, okay, we're good. We win. We literally win the game because we hit that one shot. This Edgar has nothing on us, quite literally. This Edgar can jump on me, he can do whatever he wants, but no, he's going to hit the sack. So, yeah. So, now this is a horrible comp for me. Opponent. But honestly, I don't even care. Oh, wait, we're going to win. Okay, I didn't even expect I was going to win. But I was going to say, since I have the 8-bit, 8-bit is tanky. 8-bit has high DPS. 8-bit requires very little skill to hit all your shots. 8-bit is overall just the brawler, the ultimate brawler. You don't need the star power. You don't need the gadget. You don't need anything for 8-bit. He's so good for this. But he's a good back person. Just the person at the very back. He doesn't need his gadgets. Like I said, Griff, you do need to open up those walls. What's her name? Colette is really good if you have a bad matchup. So if you're versing someone like Gale, that's not too tanky, not too little HP, not too much range, that's a really good time to use Colette's gadget. So you do one hit, you use your gadget, and then you do a super, and they're pretty much dropping to the floor. Pretty much for 90% of the brawlers. So yeah, but the thing is, for brawlers that Griff cannot handle, really Griff is more of just the person to break open and open it all up. Then Colette clears out all the tanks, because you got to remember 8-bit is really bad against tanks. His gadget is really good, but what did I say? You got to use those gadgets to open up. So that's where Colette comes in. See how they all synergize? That's like a house of cards with literally like any deck of cards. It has a house of cards and they all synergize together. That's just like this. It's the house of cards effect. They all synergize together so incredibly well. It's crazy how well this comp synergizes. So we have Primo, does not matter. We have Colette. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Just take a second, think about it. Okay, this Primo is making it a little bit difficult. But basically, I'm going to open up all the walls, so I'm going to use my gadget there. This Primo seems to not like trophies, so he's running right into me. That's alright, though. No cover for Primo, buddy. Okay, okay. Should I be concerned? Should I be concerned? I'm worried that this Primo's just going to get his super, but it's not looking like he will. Let's go. Okay, we killed him. We opened up everything, and we still have a gadget to spare, so that's really good against that Baron. However, honestly, if I die, if Colette dies, it's no biggie, because Crow can just absolutely demolish them. But it looks like I'm going to be surviving that, getting that kill there. Dude, Griff is so good for this. Please, use this comp right away. Oh yeah, Griff. It's ideal to have his first star power, second star power. The one that doesn't give him the HP, the one that makes him unload his shots faster, that is so good. I will repeat myself just in case you did not hear me or you were not paying attention. It is so good. So good. Okay, I think we're going to die here. Baron just needs to hit. Okay, you know what? We're going all out. All cards on deck. Get it? Because Griff shoots out cards. Yeah, we'll talk into another match. We need to hop into another match. This comp is just broken, and I need to show some more gameplay so you people can get used to this comp and you can use this. Seriously, I'm showing you this so you can understand what to do, so you can use this comp and crush some players. Alrighty, just to show you how independent and how good this comp is, I'm just gonna straight up die with Griff. I don't even care. I'm gonna die with Griff. All I will have is Colette and what's her name? Colette and 8-bit, that's right. I just want to get my super real quick though. I'm gonna do some dash. I could probably kill this Brock right now if I wanted to. I could kill this Brock right now. I'm gonna let him kill me. I don't even care. Kill me. Come on, kill me. Considering I'm letting you kill me, you're taking a bit of time, buddy. Took you long enough. Anyway, so we didn't get our super, but I would have anymore and I would have killed him. So the whole purpose is for me to show you that you don't even need Griff. Griff is just really good, but you do not need him. Not even going to use any gadgets. We don't even need it. Should we even use any gadgets? I don't even think so. Colette is... actually, no, you know, yeah, we'll use gadgets. Because, okay, how about this? We'll avoid using gadgets, but if we need them, we'll use them. So this is where 8-bit comes in handy, when you have those ambushes and you know that you're about to die, so... yeah, who cares? It doesn't really matter that we're going to die. I think I still have the barrels, so that can defend my porter. No, never mind. Okay, we don't. It's just 8-bit, so I think I will use my gadgets. Just because, you know, I don't want to make a fool out of myself. You get the point, though. You get the point. I think you get the point. You surely get the point, right? You viewers get the point, right? That this comp is extremely good. If you do not agree with this, believe me, I 100% understand. This comp is not for everybody, and this comp is not for a lot of people as well. But for me, I personally think that this comp is good. The reason is because if you play correctly, which it's really not that hard to play correctly, I feel like it just takes a little bit of practice. Don't worry. If you're not there, if you struggle with this comp, that's great. That's fine. That doesn't matter. It's just the point is they synergize so well, and it's such a low skill cap comp, so it's really no biggie. If you can't beat with this comp, does not matter in any shape or form, but looks like it is the game. There we are. We just 1v2'd, no, sorry, we 2v3'd, sorry. We 2v3'd at 750 trophy gameplay, so yeah, this is more of just to prove that this comp is really good. and I really recommend you playing it. If you want to play the other comps, feel free to. This is basically my opinion, so that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy, and with that said, have a good one.